Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12. I am Jason, and I am trying to take my family on vacation with just our profits from our eBay page and our flea market booth, trying to move the family a little bit closer to that goal. And I do that by trying to buy stuff low and sell it on eBay and at the flea market booth, and we push all that profits into buying more stuff and take some of the profits and set it aside. So I'm going to show you guys what we sold this week. Took a couple different avenues to sell some stuff this week, but sometimes you have to do that. You have to take the different avenues in order to sell things, in order to make profit. So I'm going to show you guys what we did, and a rather successful week. I think it was a pretty good week. Slow start to this week, but we are selling things. And the first thing that sold is this Just Dance 2. It sold for $7. I paid $3 on this. I don't normally pay $3 on video games. I'd much rather pay $2 on them when I'm getting them from a Goodwill. But I paid $3 on this one because it had Rihanna and Katy Perry and a couple of the other notable singers on this. And Janelle really likes this series too. So I thought, we got it on the Switch. I thought maybe the Wii would sell just as well. And it sold quick. I listed it today. I've had it for about 2 weeks, and I just now got around to listing it. Listed it today, and it sold just a couple hours after listing it for $7, $6.99, so with plus shipping. So after fees on $7, what is that? $1.50-ish, 70 cents. That's about $1 in fees. Plus the $3 that I paid for it. We're going to make a $3 profit. So not a whole lot of profit on this one. Probably should have passed on it. But, I don't know. It's $3 more than we had before, right? Just about to head to bed, guys. And something else sold. This guitar strap. This kid's guitar strap. First Act. Got these from the Longtail Pick. That Longtail Pick is still paying off. I've stopped keeping track of it, but again, we were well over $250 in profit on that one. But this sold for $6.99. It's taken a while to sell through all of them. I've only got a couple of them left. But it's going to ship out rather easily. $6.99. It's all paid for out of that sale. So after fees, be about $1 in fees, right? About 70 cents. The dollar and 5 cents in fees. So make a $6 profit on this one. All right, guys, as I was coming out here to put all these cards up, because I just got them set as drafts, about ready to be listed. A customer paid on one of their cards, and it is this one right here. It is an Upper Deck Collector's Choice checklist. It's Michael Jordan on the checklist, and it is a silver signature of Michael Jordan. So this particular card set, when they would do like a little parallel copy of the set, you would have silver signatures or gold signatures. And these are not real signatures. These are stamped onto the cards. But that is a real copy of Michael Jordan's signature. So they would just stamp that onto the card, and it would normally make the card worth about, 4 to 5 times more than what the base card was. So pretty cool little thing. I found this at the flea market for $1 a long time ago. I've had this one for a while, just had it sitting in my little personal collection. And then with all the hype in ball cards right now, the value of this jumped up quite a bit because it's been worth about $1 for a long time. But it actually jumped up quite a bit. I listed it for $7.99. Took an offer just a few minutes ago for $7, and the buyer has paid. So this one will ship out on the 91-cent first-class shipping, and after fees and the cost of the item, which, I mean, I've had it forever, but it was still $1. So after fees and the cost of the item, I will make about a $5 profit on this one. They take a while to sell, but as long as they are sealed, These Disney tapes will still sell. Sealed. It is a little popped open down here at the bottom. That was in the pictures. It was noted and everything. But Toy Story. The original Toy Story on VHS, still sealed in the clamshell. Bought it at a yard sale for 50 cents. It sold for $11.99. So, got about $2 in fees, $1.20 plus another 60. That's $1.80. Yeah, $1.80 in fees, plus the 50 cents that I paid for it. So, we're into this for just over $2. So, we're going to have almost a $10 profit on this one. Not a whole lot of time this morning, but last night a guy that I work with messaged me and said he wants to buy these cards. So he is going to give me $20 for this 71 Topps strikeout leaders. He is a Cardinals fan, so he's getting it because Bob Gibson is on there. But Fergie Jenkins and Tom Seaver is on there also. 73 Topps Bob Gibson. A 65 Topps Cardinals team. An 87 Topps Vince Coleman, autographed by Vince Coleman. A Willie McGee Topps 83, or an 83 Topps rookie card of Willie McGee. A 75 Topps stolen base leaders Lou Brock. And a 75 Topps, or 74 Topps stolen base leaders with Lou Brock on there. So he's going to give me $20 for all these, and I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 invested in all of them. So a $12 profit because no fees, nothing to calculate. I just spent $8 on all these, and he's going to give me $20. So it's $12 profit. All right, so the next thing that sold this week was a PS3 controller. Bought a PS3 controller at a yard sale for $2 this past weekend. And we brought it up here to Super Mega Replay, one of our used game stores here in town. I normally bring my controllers up here because they really just overpay on controllers themselves. So the controller I brought in, they offered me $15 cash or $19.50 in-store credit. I then sold my $19.50 store credit.
I thought it was 20.
To Jaden.
I thought it was like 22.
No, that was the estimate.
Oh.
So we actually got $19.50 in store credit. I sold that store credit to Jaden for $10 cash. I make an $8 profit. Jaden makes a $9.50 profit because he used that whole $19.50 towards some games. What'd you get?
Dragon Quest 8.
Dragon Quest 8, which is a game that he says he thinks it's going to go up in value here pretty soon.
It is.
It is?
It's out of the entire Dragon Quest series for here in America, the best-selling one, solely because it came with a Final Fantasy 12 demo.
Okay.
So, yeah, it most likely will. And then, like, for a while it was $20, and now it's like 24. So,
okay.
Like, it's slowly going to go up. And then I needed another copy of Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah, because you have a steelbook, and the disc broke in the steelbook.
Trying to take it out, nearly snap the disc in half, and I'm like, oh, I can keep the disc in there, because then, like, when you open up, there's still a copy in there.
So, I made an $8 profit, and he made a $9.50 profit. Pretty good on a $2 buy, isn't it, Jaden?
Yeah.
You happy?
And got a decently rare game, and then the 5th copy of Final Fantasy 12.
We have bought several copies of that game.
Solely because they break.
Well, and I don't know, we did pretty good with a couple of them.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next. All right, guys, it's Michael Jordan, Upper Deck in your face, two-time slam dunk champion. Sold $4. Had it listed for $4.99. Took an offer of $4 on it. Got it at the flea market for $1. So, after fees and the cost of the item, we're going to make a $2 profit on this one. And it will ship out with the 91-cent eBay $20 shipping program. All right, guys, the next thing that sold. Actually, we got a visitor back there. There's David. That is Madeline's boyfriend. You guys can hate on him if you want. I'll be okay with it. It'll
you're okay with it.
It'll hurt his psyche, but you know, he's dating my daughter. All right, so we are at Secret Castle. Sorry, David. We're at Secret Castle. We got some things to sell to my buddy Jason. A couple videos ago, you guys saw that I picked up these Nintendo DS's. So we got 2 Nintendo DS lights. You gonna show it, Jaden? We got 2 DS lights. I paid $5 for the whole bag. We have the 2 DS lights, and we got like 4 or 5 games. Janelle kept a couple games for herself. We're gonna sell those. He's already offered me a price on those, and then we have some video games that we've got about $5 invested in these, and see what he'll give us on these. So let's get in here and see what we make total. I got about almost $10 invested in all this. I think about $11 total, give or take. I don't know. So let's get in here and let's see what he will offer us on these. And everybody say hi to David. Hi, David. Not a bad day. We sold the Nintendo DS lights and the games to Jason, and we got $80. Kinda. We didn't really get $80 because Peggy bought $5 worth of stickers.
I did.
So we made $75. But we turned $10 into $75, and that's that much closer, right?
Yep.
All right, so we made a $64 because it was $11. Made a $64 profit. Not bad. Let's get on to the next. Yeah. All right, guys, the next thing that sold is this wiffle ball bat. This wiffle ball bat sold. It is a 1983, I believe, little vintage wiffle ball bat. Got it at a Goodwill for $1. If you go back and look at it, it's from the video that Your Childhood Sales. And, yeah, this is one of the items from my childhood. Got it there for $1. I took a best offer of $21 for this. I listed it for $23.99, and I took an offer of $21 on this. So after fees, it'd be about $3 in fees. Cost of the item was $1, so we're about $4 into this. So we are going to have a $17 profit. All right, guys, the next thing that sold was actually just recently listed, and I think it is back here. There's a Joe Carter rookie card, a couple Hank Aaron's, Mickey Mantle misprint. There it is. Jose Canseco, 1986 Don Russ. Bought this for $2 at a flea market, at the flea market, and it sold for $12.01. I listed it for $13.99. Got an offer of $12.01. I don't know what the 1 cent was about, but, you know, happy to take $12 for it after fees and the cost of the card. I'm going to get about a $9 profit on this one, and I'm happy with that. Perfectly fine with that. So, yeah. There was a time when this was like the hottest card in baseball card collecting. There was a time when this was like a $100 card. And it was a card that I was always looking for when I was younger, but, you know, never really had the money to pick it up. So now I actually own a couple of them that are in really good shape. This one's not in nearly as good shape as the ones that I own, but still in really, really good shape. So, yeah, happy to move this one. It's going to ship in the 91 cent first class eBay shipping program. So, yeah, going to get this one shipped out. All right, guys, this Atlanta Braves garden flag has sold. Pretty sweet little flag. Well, little. It's not little. It's just big. Got it at St. Vincent de Paul for, they had a price for $3. It was on 50% day, so I got it for $1.50. And it sold for, I think I had it listed for $13.99, sit on an offer of $12, and it's sold. So after fees, I will have about $2 in fees, just under $2 in fees, plus the $1.50 that I paid for it. So between $3 and $4 in invested in this item, and I'm going to make about an $8 profit on it. So that was the sales for this week. $137 in profit. So I feel pretty good about that. Real good about that. $137 in profit. That actually doesn't include the profit that Jaden made also. I made an $8 profit on that controller, and he actually makes a $9.50 profit on the store credit that he bought from me. And I mean, I guess you could kind of criticize me a little bit, I guess. You know, it's my son. I should have just gave him the store credit. But he had games that he had already picked out that he was going to buy anyway. So it saved him a little bit of his own cash. He was going to spend it anyway on it. So, you know, try to save him a little bit of money. So I thought that was fair. And, you know, we used a couple different avenues to get rid of things this week. Obviously, eBay was the number one avenue. But the bigger ticket profit came from the video games that we took to Secret Castle. Made a $65 profit. Made $75 selling it to him. Made a $65 profit on what we invested into it. And Peggy got those stickers. So that's always a good thing. And then, you know, sold some cards to the guy at work. He's a big Cardinals fan, so he was interested in the Cardinals cards that I had. So he's pretty happy about that too. Another different avenue to take. So you know, you have to keep your options available to you because you don't want to miss out on a sale that you could have gotten through a different avenue. You know, so you know, you just have to be smart about what you're doing. Try to make as much as you can when you can. Are you wanting to get in on this one? Uh-oh, she's wanting in on this one. I'm going to get her a chair because she's kind of short.
I'm really short.
All right, we'll jump up here.
Yay!
All right. So now Janelle's super happy because she's made it into the video. And she's very ticklish. You can tell by the way she's laughing when I do this. But we have to wrap this up because little Miss Janelle has a softball game to play in.
Wish me luck in the comments.
Wish her luck in the comments because she needs it. I love you.
We've only won 2 games.
You've only played 2 games.
No, the scrimmage game.
Well, you had the scrimmage game, but that don't count. Does that count? I don't know. We appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, comment down below. What else do they need to do?
Tell us how much you love us and
The like button.
yeah, the like button and hit the notifications and subscribe.
Show us how much you love us.
Yeah, show us how much you love us.
Show us how much you love us, guys.
Bye.